It's the highest rated show in all of cable television. This is Monday Night Raw.
This arena is so loud I can barely hear myself think.
That's good. Maybe we won't have to listen to you speak. Michael Cole, can you feel it? Something special is going down tonight. I just know it.
Something told me we would hear from her tonight.
This is going to get interesting.
Well, let's listen in and see what she's doing here. Not exactly likable. You gotta love the attitude. Okay. I guess ego matters in this business. There's a superstar who doesn't lack confidence. This place is electric after that.
If that doesn't get you fired up, not sure what will.
There's no doubt that everyone in this capacity arena is behind that statement, partner.
We've waited long enough. Let's get this thing started.
Singles match coming up next.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
It'll be Braun Strowman versus Baron Corbin.
Who will reign supreme?
Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step. Strowman's an absolute force of nature. Terrifyingly powerful.
Hey, Michael, remember that time he threw you around?
Yeah, Byron, because I'm a man and I stand up for myself. I don't run away and hide in the locker room like a little girl.
I remember things slightly differently. I was there too, but someone is gonna get these hands. All hail the Lone Wolf. Baron Corbin, a WWE superstar who does not care what you think, what you feel. Baron Corbin's only concern in this world is Baron Corbin.
And his opponent, from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
A perfect hybrid athlete, size, speed, strength, and skill. Baron Corbin, one of the most dominant forces to attack a WWE ring in recent memory.
Former Money in the Bank contract holder.
Former United States champion, winner of an Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
And the bell sounds with all 6'8", 275 pounds of Baron Corbin ready to get after it.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
Baron Corbin likes to be the epitome of the term lone wolf.
Yes, Saxton, Baron Corbin does what Baron Corbin wants to do, when he wants to do it, and how he wants to do it. Tonight, he wants to beat someone up. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Boom!
Braun Strowman fans with some reason to worry about here.
At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with. Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Oh, brutal. What a stomp. Good grief. What a strike. Oh, my Lord. Strike right.
Good night.
Oh, my Lord. Looking to lock it in here. Is he done?
Baron Corbin is giving the crowd a show, but he needs to make sure he understands what really matters.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him.
Sidewalk slam. Slams with authority. Harsh impact. Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
He's one of those guys that gets going and it's hard to stop him.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Wow, what's it going to take?
Here he goes.
Baron Corbin with authority. No way.
Us at the end of days.
But I don't know how much gas.
He's going for the pin. 2. No, a kick out.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Thank you for tuning into this episode of Raw. I'm sure you are just as entertained as we are here at ringside. Talk about dismantling your opponent. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relent. Nailed it.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
The monster among men picks his opponent up. Oh my gosh, from what heights?
This one is over.
And what a reversal from Baron Corbin. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Shoulder tackle. Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
We may have a count out here, guys.
It certainly looks that way, Michael.
Back now inside the ring, and he's heading back in. You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Oh, Strowman dodged that one.
He's in trouble. And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the pole.
Hellacious power slam.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Beautiful technique.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Right in the mouth. Relent.
Oh, distance there.
When this guy's on, he goes for the cover. And he manages to get the shoulder up.
Yeah, Baron Corbin may be running out of gas, but he's going to battle until he's way past empty. Strowman.
This is not going to be good at all.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
This might be the end of Corbin.
The force of that impact should put an end to this match right here.
Oh, my Lord.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
And the slam.
He has him right where he wants him. And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the power.
Hellacious power slam. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Boom, what impact.
There's a good chance he can't recover from that.
The end of days.
But can he follow up?
He's got the shoulders down. 2, 3.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
The superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
Yeah, but I don't think his opponent is happy about losing here. I mean, he's got to be humiliated and embarrassed. He thought he was going to win this match.
Well, I kind of did too.
And coming up is a contest where things can get out of hand very quickly. Oh, boy.
Open your ears, Michael Cole. Things are about to get
Introducing first, at a combined weight of 521 pounds, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Matt Hardy and Bray
This is just dumb.
Wyatt.
It's not dumb, Cole.
The
It's
fact that you
woken.
believe this is dumb.
It's the yin and the yang. It's the light and the dark. It's the deleter of worlds.
Hey, Corey,
What?
you think I could be woken?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. You are an ignoramus.
I do have an idea, though, Byron.
What do you call me?
Go jump in the lake that Hardy has and never come out.
I can't swim.
That's the point. The monster among men is here.
And their partner, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step.
I would do anything not to get stuck inside the ring with Braun Strowman.
Oh, Byron, I would pay all of my bank account to watch you get these hands.
Quiet. I don't want him to hear you. Yeah, you start to feel like there's nothing Braun Strowman can't do.
Well, there is one thing we know for a fact Braun Strowman can't do, and that is be stopped. The monster among men is unbelievable.
First, from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Not about showing off anymore for Dolph Ziggler because he believes he's accomplished everything he needs to in WWE, and he's right. You know, Dolph Ziggler has twice been the sole survivor at Survivor Series.
Well, sometimes you forget just how much Dolph Ziggler has really accomplished in WWE. But this is a superstar who has stood the test of time.
This man is a real force, Drew McIntyre.
A revamped attitude, revamped appearance.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away. He got a new attitude. And now he's back, bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take whatever he wants.
McIntyre laser focused. The lone wolf about to prey.
There's two things I've come to learn about Baron Corbin. He doesn't like people, and he loves to cause chaos.
Some of the best observations you've ever made, Byron Saxton.
Thanks, Corey.
And their partner from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
If you ask Baron Corbin, he will tell you that he is the epitome of what being a WWE superstar is all about.
Accomplished so much in his young career. Won the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Former Golden Gloves boxing champion, NFL offensive lineman.
These two superstars are set to lock up for their respective teams as this six-man tag gets underway. 6 superstars, 2 teams, and let's face facts. We can see anything happen here.
Sit back and enjoy, guys. It's not every day you get to see 6 big-time names like this in the same match. Ziggler is here to show the world just how good he is, and he's ready to steal the show.
Yeah, well, it's that attitude that gives him the moniker of the show-off, but you've got to respect a guy who isn't afraid to lay it all on the line and bet on himself.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
Head scissors applied. Oh, look at this.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream Dusty Rhodes and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents.
Matt Hardy's become a tough competitor to prepare for now that he's woken. Corey, how can you prepare for Matt Hardy?
Well, any potential opponent should be eating plenty of beans of green to stay in good shape. But more importantly, you need to avoid Matt Hardy's mind games.
This might be it! Oh, my! I want to return to our discussion of strategy against Matt Hardy. Corey mentioned you have to beware of the Woken Warriors' mind game, but how does one do that?
You have to be either the most well-balanced or craziest competitor to keep Matt Hardy out of your head. When it comes to psychology, Hardy is competing on a completely different level than the rest of the WWE.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction. The 3 superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of 3 are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity... Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Irish whip. Ooh, what impact. Uh-oh. Side effect! His shoulders are down. Baron Corbin, no problem getting out.
What a kick out.
Uh-oh. Vertical suplex.
Nice. Suplex. Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact!
Ziggler may be in trouble here, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
When you put that much meat in the ring, somebody's going to get hurt. And unfortunately for him, he's the one on the receiving end of this inevitable beatdown.
Ooh, what an upper. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him. Man, what a gutbuster. Wyatt kicking some serious tail here.
A superstar cannot go move for move with Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler's knowledge of holds and aerial maneuvers means you have to figure out how to contend with the show-off on the ground and in the air.
tagged in. Drew McIntyre faltering some.
To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Ray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. Incredible.
A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that.
Corey, what? Bray Wyatt with a Sister Abigail. The cover. Ref found a 2 count.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Drew McIntyre beginning to look a little uneasy.
His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around. Dolph Ziggler turns it around.
Incredible agility. Clothesline.
Good grief.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark. Ziggler is unstoppable. Ziggler with the famouser. But he's got to capitalize now. Things look dire for Braun Strowman.
Dolph Ziggler makes...
There it is. The zigzag.
The damage has been done.
He's got him covered. And there's the kick out.
Yeah, good luck keeping those massive shoulders on the mat.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
Dolph Ziggler is being outworked here tonight. Where do you think he should go from here? Rather than continuing to absorb any more punishment, he might want to tag out here.
Consider me wildly unimpressed with his performance here tonight. I mean, he's just getting destroyed in there. Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
And set him up. Knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Not so fast. Corey, when it comes to romances in WWE, I don't think there are many superstars past or present with a little black book bigger than Dolph Ziggler's.
Oh, that shouldn't come as any surprise, Cole. Look at him. He's an Adonis. He looks like he's been carved out of granite. In fact, I think his abs might even have abs.
Harsh impact. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Digging deeper into what you guys were saying about Ziggler's romantic history, I can't even...
He might have it.
Ooh, here's his chance to win this.
Gentlemen, Baron Corbin might have this one all sewn up.
I think you're right, Corey.
Baron Corbin looking a bit uneasy here.
I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
It's hard to tell at this point, but perhaps the unpredictable nature of this match is too much for him to overcome.
If his opponent somehow wins this thing...
Oh, hellacious power slam. He's in complete control now.
What does Baron Corbin need to do now? His partner's ready to enter the fray here.
I'm not at all surprised to see him struggling a bit here. After all, the other team does feature arguably 3 of WWE's most imposing figures.
In a back-and-forth match like this, he has to do everything in his power not to let his opponent gain too much momentum here.
Nailed it.
Baron Corbin is measuring.
The end of days. Here's his moment, Michael.
This six-man tag team match certainly seems to be getting the best of him here.
And things look bleak right now.
I think he's in shock right now. And by the sound of this crowd, I don't think he's the only one feeling that way.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Down with a powerbomb.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone of the team has to step up. His feet are on the ropes. His feet are on the ropes.
I expected as much from him tonight. Baron Corbin doesn't care about the WWE rulebook.
This could be it.
Oh boy, what impact. I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this. Clearly not afraid to go to the well again.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Nasty attack to the neck. Byron, you made a great point earlier about Baron Corbin, and, well, he's all about Baron Corbin. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Irish whip.
And what a reversal from Baron Corbin.
Uh-oh. Look, oh, what a backbreaker.
Man, just ugly impact.
Irish whip.
Baron Corbin is giving the crowd a show, but he needs to make sure he understands what really matters.
Big boot. McIntyre. Oh, what a headbutt.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad.
Drop kick with precision. But he's running on cover here.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman.
Oh, look at it. Completely establishing control.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Look at him go. This was another great moment. He's getting after it here. And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here are your winners, Matt Hardy, Bray Wyatt, and Braun Strowman.
What an amazing match and a huge victory. Nicely done.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
making his way to the ring, accompanied by Curtis Axel, representing the B-Team from Brooksville, Florida, weighing in at 234 pounds.
You know, as the Miz Taraj, they were pretty cool hanging out with the Miz. But as the B-Team, man, they pick things up.
Listen, it's not about how the world sees you, it's how you see yourself, and the B-Team sees themselves as the best.
Well, that explains a lot coming from you, Saxton. I think these two are ungrateful, and they should be embarrassed to show their faces after betraying the Miz, who benefited them like... Slater's kids are gonna like this.
And Rhino!
And his opponent, accompanied by Rhino, from Pineville, West Virginia, weighing in at 216 pounds, Heath Slater.
You know, I like Heath Slater and Rhino. They're like the odd couple. They remind me of you and me, Corey.
They're nothing like you and I, Byron. They can coexist peacefully.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Lariat!
Right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, nasty impact.
Long way down. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, and a snapmare.
That'll give you whiplash.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Bo Dallas starting to falter now. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about. The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Beautiful technique.
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body.
And again, unbelievable.
You don't see that every day. Heath Slater just too quick. Heath Slater is one of the many WWE superstars who's also a hardcore video gamer. The one-man band is a regular guest on Xavier Woods' hit YouTube show, Up, Up, Down, Down, and in a shock to no one, is never shy about informing his opponents and the audience of how great he is at playing video games in all genres.
Looking for all the glory here. There's a kick out by Bo Dallas.
Not yet.
Thanks to Up, Up, Down, Down, everyone knows that Heath Slater's a serious gamer. The native of West Virginia has been on a gauntlet of episodes as well as competed in various tournaments. You could go so far as to say that Heath Slater is a friend of the show.
Slater's also impressed the up-up, down-down community by being well-versed in old-school video games. Slater rips it up on legendary games from the 8, 16, 32, and 64-bit systems. The one-man band definitely knows how to use a controller.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
He's barking about something now.
This is uncalled for. Got him up.
Big time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny. Oh boy, he is rolling.
What's he doing?
Bo Dazzler. He might have just ended this.
Bo Dallas might have just set the end of this match in motion.
Oh, Dallas. Uh-oh. About to put this one to bed.
Can he end it here?
This may very well be it. Whether you like it or not, there's the match right there.
A hard-fought victory.
Yeah, big win for that young man. And
Wait a minute.
what's he thinking now?
He's thinking he's not finished. He wants to stomp a hole in him.
Boy, this match is over. Look who's on Raw! Little Miss Bliss!
Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
"5 feet of fury." I just don't understand why Alexa treats everyone like they're second-class citizens.
Because she's better than them, Byron. When you're better than someone, it's perfectly acceptable to treat them poorly.
Is that the morals you live by?
Obviously, he works with you. Multi-time women's champion.
Yeah, she's not afraid to remind you.
Look who it is!
It's Bayley!
That's my line!
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley.
You guys ready for the best part? It's a wacky waving inflatable arm flailing Bayley buddies on Raw! It's just an infectious feeling when Bayley comes to town. When Bayley competes, everybody's feeling hug life. Except Corey.
If you want to talk about two enemies who are complete opposites, you have to bring up Alexa Bliss and Bayley, who've had quite a rivalry.
Michael, those two women have followed vastly different paths to success. Both started as fan favorites in NXT, but while Bayley overcame early obstacles, Bliss became bitter and lashed out at the fans.
I couldn't stand hearing you two compare Bliss and Bayley earlier. Bliss has more main roster success than Bayley, and when the two met on Raw, Bliss beat Bayley on back-to-back pay-per-views.
Well, the first one was where Bliss took Bayley's Raw Women's Championship.
and the second one showcased their personalities. At Extreme Rules, Bliss swung a kendo stick without abandon, while Bayley's slight hesitation to use it cost her the match.
She needed to toughen up. Oh, look at this aggression in the corner. Oh, the referee better get a hold of things. Scoop slam.
What's this? Man, what a slam. Bayley on her heels now.
She doesn't appear too concerned, however.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
She's still in this one.
Boom, what impact.
Some people might not agree, but I think sometimes Bayley can be a bit too much.
No, there's the reversal.
Alexa Bliss looking a little stunned here. Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
It's been an amazing match up to this point, guys, and from where I sit, any one of these women can win this thing. You know, I've known Bayley for a long time, and it pains me to say how susceptible she is to being betrayed. For some reason, her trust and kindness become a weakness that many superstars have exploited.
Observing how Bayley is constantly being betrayed as Byron did has given her a reputation as a pushover among the women in WWE. I think her desire to be everyone's friend holds Bayley back from making history of her own.
Nope, not true, Cole. Bayley has been stabbed in the back more times than anybody in history. That is a feather in the cap of her legacy.
She goes for the cover,
and she kicks out with relative ease.
Too early in the match to end it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
She is on fire.
Bayley hooks her up.
And there's a corner exploder suplex.
That's what makes her so dangerous.
And Bayley makes the cover.
Not enough to end this one.
It could take more than that.
Bayley has her in her sights. She's turning the tables.
Ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do. Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly. Ooh, what impact. Is it enough to...
She goes for the cover.
What a win for Alexa Bliss.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
That's a woman on a mission. Man, oh man, look at that.
she's taking care of business. And if you don't enjoy watching her perform, there's something seriously wrong with you.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Here comes the world's largest athlete.
Making his way to the ring, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 385 pounds, The Big Show.
A surefire Hall of Famer. There is no doubt about it. One of the all-time greats, The Big Show. There's something about the world's largest athlete walking into Monday Night Raw.
It all just feels right. A surefire WWE Hall of Famer one of these days. Big Show has done everything there is to do in this industry, and then some.
Part of some of the all-time great moments in WWE history.
Saxton, get out from under the table. Sorry.
And his opponent, first, from West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 317 pounds, Psycho Sid.
That is a scary human being.
Pure gold.
And from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 232 pounds, Goldust.
Erratic, strange. What an entrance. It's mesmerizing.
It's intoxicating.
Oh, what a slam! That hurt!
Oh, leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Boom, what impact. What a stomp.
Good grief. Short arm clothesline. Talk about rocking the jaw.
At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another classic triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. It was Bayley versus the Boss, Sasha Banks, versus the champion, Charlotte Flair. The match started out more like a singles match between the Boss and the Queen. Bayley learned very quickly it was every woman for herself.
Goldust with a nice reversal.
The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition between the female superstars of WWE. Charlotte was physically dominant and fighting off the challenges of Bayley and Sasha Banks. At one point, the Queen even landed a moonsault on both their opponents at the same time. But the Boss and Bayley put it all on the line and kept fighting.
There were several near pinfalls during this battle, but in the end, as it should be, the Queen exhibited her genetic superiority by fighting off both her challengers. After drilling Bayley with a boot to the face, the Queen pinned the Hugger and retained her Raw Women's Championship.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Oh, nasty impact.
Goldust gets out of the way quickly.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Harsh impact.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Goldust looking to end things. Curtain call. That was beautiful.
He's really looking to prove a point here.
And the shoulders come up.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
What a strike.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
Counter here.
Psycho Sid doing a great job turning that around.
Unceremoniously deposited down.
And I can't believe this match is still going on.
He's not giving up that easy.
Man, Psycho Sid is living up to his nickname right there.
Big Show not in good shape at all here. The triple threat match is definite.
The pin's broken up. Psycho Sid.
The man, the master, and the ruler of the world. Oh! He needs to capitalize on it now.
This one's over. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Oh, I can't believe this. Man, this was great. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here is your winner,
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Time!
Introducing first, from Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, Alicia Fox.
Hey, Alicia! Alicia!
Well,
you should have heard what Byron was saying about you earlier today.
Michael! I'm getting out of here.
Good, thank God. Now the show can get crazy like a fox.
Yeah, she's not quite like all your other superstars in WWE. She has some issues.
Unpredictable.
It's boss time! And here comes Sasha.
And their partner, from Boston, Massachusetts, the Raw Women's Champion, Sasha Banks.
Byron, it's always a treat to see Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has her own swag, she's got her own confidence, and she knows how to back it up.
If there's a camera around, Sasha wants to be in front of it. If there's a spotlight out, she wants to be in the middle of it. Sasha Banks once stood in line for the opening of a refrigerator.
You should get one of those rings that say Graves on it like Sasha has.
I'll pass.
Here comes the Queen.
And their opponents. First, from the Queen City, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Back at NXT, Charlotte was part of a group called the Four Horsewomen with Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Becky Lynch. Wow, has Charlotte evolved from those times?
Charlotte has spearheaded a movement to take this women's division to a level of competition it has never seen before.
About time I heard you pay the Queen her proper respect, Saxton.
One day she'll be joining her father in the Hall of Fame.
Oh my God.
Calm down.
And from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
A superstar that wouldn't look out of place on the roof of the Sistine Chapel. A real work of art. God's greatest creation.
I wouldn't be able to tell. My monitor's all blurry. Can we get tech support out here or something?
As Corey calls her the Golden Goddess. Corey, you've gone radio silent.
I'm just enjoying the moment, Cole. I suggest you do the same. If Mandy Rose told me that up was down and down was up, I'd at least do some research on it.
Look who's in her house.
And their partner from Norwich, England, Paige.
Without a doubt, Paige has changed this entire women's division. Heck, she's changed the entire WWE.
Guys, remember on Raw a few years ago when Paige made her WWE debut and won the Women's Championship?
A truly unforgettable night, not only for Paige, but the entire WWE Universe. Paige has revolutionized the game since that very night.
And it was that night where we began the... Here we go as we kick things off in this handicap match.
And with a handicap match like this, things are bound to get out of hand. Born into this business, but handed nothing. Charlotte has earned every praise she's received.
Woo! Byron, don't ever let any Flair or any other human being, for that matter, do that again.
Oh, what incredible power! Wow, what a vertical suplex!
Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, what we got were a couple of LOD imposters.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no. Uh-oh. It's going to break an arm. Oh, it's locked in.
I remember that Shane McMahon's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Byron, and those imposters posing as Hawk and Animal, the Legion of Doom, were none other than Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe. Or should I call them the Stooges?
No, you shouldn't call them the Stooges. Have a little respect, Cole. We're talking about two Hall of Famers here.
Oh, man, what a double knee strike.
Right to the sternum.
Charlotte is showing some wear and tear here.
Charlotte's got to do something quick.
A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
Oh, going right after the neck.
To Corey's point, handicap matches are an incredibly dangerous atmosphere, and being outmanned in any way, whether it's by 1, 2, or even more competitors, can result in serious injury.
Or in the case of Braun Strowman, you can be outmanned and still somehow be the one delivering the injuries. I mean, he is absolutely unbelievable.
Nailed it. Hammerlock applied. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Break an arm.
Oh, man. Gosh, why?
I always loved a good handicap match growing up, especially when you'd see Andre the Giant go up against 2 or 3 jabronis. Despite being outmanned, you always knew Andre would walk away with the win.
Charlotte getting pushed to the limits.
Can the Queen hang on?
I can tell you this is not how she envisioned this match going, guys.
There's nothing fair about a handicap.
Bankrupt. Here's her chance. Charlotte's just getting overwhelmed.
That's not something you see often for the Queen.
Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier. And he also made quite a name for himself competing in battle royals, as you would suspect. Seeing as he's well over 500 pounds.
I think my favorite Andre the Giant battle royal.
And Sasha with the backstabber, flipping her over. Here it comes. Sasha with the bank statement. The bank statement.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
But can Sasha Banks capitalize?
Tag is made, set up top. This could end very, very badly, Byron.
Oh, no. Power bomb.
Beautiful technique.
Charlotte is getting ready here. She better do something fast.
Whoa, she escapes the stretch.
You sound surprised, Cole. Come on. There's no way she was going to tap to that.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Look at this, Byron.
It doesn't look like she's going to get her to tap here.
She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
Ooh, neck breaker.
She's looking at it. This might be it.
Oh, my.
That's just Charlotte proving her.
She's on a roll right here, guys.
We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years. And one
Charlotte's
Charlotte with the spear.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Charlotte, big move coming.
That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier.
Look at that. She escapes.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Oh, clothesline.
Seems like Alicia Fox is starting to lose steam. You have to wonder how much more she has left in the tank.
I'm not ready to write her off yet, guys. Look at the look on her face. She may be in agony, but I don't expect her to roll over. Not now.
Look at this, Byron. She better do something fast.
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Vicious strike.
Beautiful.
Will she win it here?
Axe handle finds the mark.
And she kicks out with relative ease.
Yeah, and Charlotte just refuses to concede anything, powering through like the champion she is.
Charlotte is getting ready here.
She's looking good now. Let's see if it lasts.
Natural selection.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Things are looking... That should do it right there. One.
There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show, guys.
I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier. The end may be near. You gotta believe this one's over.
And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
Paige is in trouble.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Paige with the excellent move to get out.
Up and down.
Ooh, she's a lady that can crank it up at the drop of a hat.
Oh, here it comes. Paige turn. That's it. That's what she needed.
for the exclamation point.
Big time slam.
Vicious. This might be Fox's night.
Paige can draw the curtains on this fight.
Alicia Fox got out of there in time. Paige just barely gets out of the way.
Absolutely has to get back in the ring.
There's no way around it.
Bringing it back into the ring.
We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years.
And there it is, boys.
Paige is in trouble.
There it is. Foxy putting those long legs to good use. Fox can end it here, gentlemen. This is exactly what...
And this has got to be it. 2.
You're not going to get her that easy.
I guess they do make them tough in England, huh, Saxton?
That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been more lopsided. If you remember, it was originally supposed to be 7-on-1, but John Cena was able to take Darren Young out of the equation when he injured him the week prior.
Well, you know what? He should have kept taking Nexus members out, because even without Darren Young, the Nexus was able to accomplish their goal that night: defeat John Cena.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Ooh, what impact.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no. Uh-oh. That's going to break an arm.
Paige just barely gets out of the way.
Look at this. What a slam. Impactful. Will jar your spine. Oh, nasty impact.
She goes down hard.
She's going to be feeling that one for a while.
There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever...
Here's Charlotte.
Now, she just needs to finish her off.
Charlotte is measuring.
There's a setup.
From a natural selection.
That's just Charlotte proving her dominance once again.
Oh, man.
She goes for the cover.
I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show...
That's all she wrote for this handicap match.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Who could forget this? Look at her go. She's taking care of business. And so it goes.
Here are your winners, Charlotte Flair, Mandy Rose, and Paige.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. What could this be about? And here it comes. Let's see what he has to say. Seems to be a lot of anger behind those words. Very well put. I had a feeling we would start this way.
Well, things are about to get interesting.
Let's listen and see. Bad blood is a-boiling.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question. Bad doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars.
Bad blood is a-boiling.
Not making any friends, but not really concerned about it either.
Well, now we all know what lies in store for us.
If that doesn't get you fired up, not sure what will.
Well, I'm not sure if we can top that, but we would do our best as we move along with our program. Enough's enough. Time for the main event. Singles match coming up next.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Mr. Money in the Bank!
Sure, this guy's fit to be tied, but his resume speaks for itself.
Here comes the Kingslayer.
I think the look of confidence on the face of Seth Rollins says it all. He is ready.
Rollins, one of the greatest of this generation.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Seth Rollins has been a Time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner, debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose. The King Slayer set for action.
Introducing the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose. Introducing the champion from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins.
Don't go anywhere.
The pairing of Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins is that rare case where great allies also make for equally great enemies.
It's hard to choose what's more entertaining, Dean and Seth as a unit or at each other's throats. However, Ambrose should never forget how Seth Rollins once put a knife in his back and said it was just business.
Oh, wow! Inverted power slam.
Clothesline! What a stomp!
Good grief!
Boom, right in the button.
We know what's coming here. The champ's on the defensive now. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Oh my goodness, crushing it. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Nailed it. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time. Oh man, Dean Ambrose is really feeling the pressure.
Seth Rollins in trouble.
The architect in a world of hurt.
Rollins has to change something fast. This does not look good for Seth Rollins. It is not looking good for Seth Rollins. Wow, Seth Rollins is being controlled now.
What's he got in mind? Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually.
Seth Rollins finds a way out.
Hooked up.
Driver. Kick. Flatliner.
Oh, man, face first.
This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here. Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a strike.
Man, Seth Rollins is just relentless.
Back in from the floor.
A lot of people are questioning how this superstar got such a favorable spot in this week's power rankings. But not to me. Seems perfectly logical.
Oh, super kick!
That has got to be it.
The champion into the cover. Barely at 2.5.
Wow, I am impressed.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. He's looking at it.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
That should do it.
Oh, no. His shoulders are down.
Real close. Too close for comfort.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Harsh impact.
At the elbow.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Yes! Unreal performance.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
He's getting it done here. Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins.
That's an impressive win right there.
I could watch them go at it each and every week. What a match.
I can't think of a better match to end this eventful evening. Good night, everybody. We'll see you next time.